Swaddy Cup, I'm Crew Mark Dellagrotte. You're here at Sit Your Tongue in Boston with Steve Whittier. I'm going to do a technique for mixedmartialworld.com. Hope you enjoy it. We're going to start from a standard fighting position. I'm going to look to enter with some type of jam or perhaps get inside a clinch position, controlling the arms. From here, I want to pull my opponent into a knee, switching my stance. I often like to use the lead because now he, perhaps knowing that I'm beating the hands, can get a single leg. So because of this, I prefer to retreat the knee and pull his energy into the attack. From here, I've had the hands beat, elbow, hand position here for a drag, passing, and finishing with the double leg. So one more time, fighting posture, fighting stance. Looking for some type of disruption or entry. Okay, avoiding the single leg from my opponent with a big switch knee, pulling and elbowing, dragging, and going to the double. Let's take a different look. Disruption and entry, elbow, knee, arm drag to pass. One more time. Good, and of course, it's okay to reverse the order as well. Just the elbow, just the knee, elbow, knee, then the drag, last but not least, the original technique. And we're off to win the fight, get that win purse.
Hey, this is Steve Whittier here with Crew Mark Dellagrotte at Sit Your Tongue, Nexus Martial Arts and Fitness. I'm going to show a technique that we use for a gi, no gi, or MMA. Great technique to go from side control to taking the mount and to a finish. Just down here. However I get here, I'm going to wind up with classic staggered arm position. So elbow on the far side of the head, my bicep blocking the near side hip. Okay, from here, I'm going to make a switch down towards the legs and the hips in here. And I'm making sure that I'm not resting my weight onto the mat, driving in off of the balls of my feet. Now, if the legs were not here, I could threaten the mount directly, and I can also hit here to the solar plexus. So I'm going to draw that knee up. As soon as I get here, I bring my arm in, and I'm doing a shot put motion while clasping the far thigh. So one more time in here. Okay, not just driving it straight over, cup, and then drive my shoulder. As I do, I hold up this far side arm. Okay, so twisting the spine in two different directions. Now, bring my foot in to the middle, thigh master pressure right here. Make sure I'm squeezing in so that knee is towards the mat. If I leave this slack, I can be swept in my direction. Okay. Now all checks and balances. Make a switch, sweep this arm to a crossface. Good shoulder pressure. And now as I pull up on the elbow, you'll see the knee is going down. Wait for your opponent to basically beg you with his body to take that mount. Then I bring this over and I make sure that my leg doesn't get dragged in. So I'm checking up here high on the hip. Now in a perfect position right here to go for the arm triangle.